I'm Chris, this is Darlo To The Prem, episode 86, and today we have a top-of-the-table clash against Chelsea and a Champions League, that's the word I was looking for. Champions League game against Feyenoord. But before we get into any of that, I was at an FA Cup game on Saturday just gone. That was Wellingborough versus Sleaford, and I'm intending to go and see a lot of the early rounds of the FA Cup, and they will all be appearing on this channel. And the other news is I'm planning on making a trip up to Blackwell Meadows on Saturday, so against Kidderminster. So fingers crossed, everything goes according to plan, and I'll get up there. And we'll have that video on site probably Sunday, so I'll probably be back until late. Right, without further ado, let's get on to the football. Right, we haven't gone very far since you were last with us. We changed formation against Manchester United, beat them 2-0. Stuck with that formation against Leipzig, and we were appalling. So we flipped back to our asymmetrical system, beat Plymouth comfortably, but that's only to be expected. And then we went on to the international break. So we're just coming back from that, and we've got Chelsea and Feyenoord. Other than that, not a great deal to know. Cortez and Vidovic are... Well, Vidovic is happy that he got his high average above 7, so he now needs to be included in the Champions League squad. I did try playing him, and unfortunately played too well. Or fortunately, depending on which way you want to look at it. So that's both good and bad. And then we've got Oscar Cortez, who we left out. I promised him he'll be in it next time round. So those two are the two players. Nick Carter was also set a target. He failed his, so he says, okay, I accept that. And there we go. So we now got a tough home game against Chelsea, who are top of the league by 5 points, and by far and away the best team in the league. So it's going to be a tough one today. Right, so here we go. The team for the Chelsea game was, Harkness is in goal with Mosquera, Bailly, Parsons and Santis Bestia. Oh, I can't even remember now. Our friend Igor at left back. Then Majagic, Orozco and Roland Martinez in midfield, with Granger and Holford in the wings, and Franco starts up front. So Zhevtek's out for a couple of weeks. Picked up an injury on international duty. Not expecting much in this game, so fingers crossed we can not get embarrassed. And Harkness is in goal because Belixar wants more money, and I don't think he's worth it. I made that mistake with Caden Young, and Caden Young is now out of the team and likely to be sold. I think I just stuck with Young because he's English. Oh, what play! Oh, Roland Martinez. What a pass. Nice run by Granger and finish, of course, but as Granger goes down the right, pulls the ball back to Roland Martinez. First time ball, and he's continued his run and slotted it near post. That's a fine goal. It looked like Harkness flapped a bit of that. He hasn't played at all this season, Harkness, but was still in contention for the England squad somehow. That's a nice save. Certainly one for the cameras. Holford down the left. What can he do? He pulls it back to Santesta, whatever his name is. Majagic picks the ball up, shoots, hits the post, and somehow we get a corner. Fairly even Stevens. Penalty. Come on then. This is where we want Cortez on the pitch. By far and away our best penalty taker. Not sure we're going to take this one. I was that confident it was going to be given as well, but Roland Martinez. What a penalty. Slam that. And the good start just gets better. Not counting my chickens because we are quite capable of throwing away a 2-goal lead. We've done it plenty of times before. The top 2 in the league. I should have kept quiet. Oh, there's not been that many highlights, efforts, anything really, so I'll take that. Let's see what they do. Let's give them some encouragement. Oh no, not a highlight straight from kickoff. I don't like highlights straight from kickoff when it's the opposition attacking. Majagic gets his foot in. Franco back to Majagic. The Roland Martinez back to Bailly. He's going to play it out wide. Mosquera. Still not sure on him. Roland Martinez finds Orozco. Orozco, not the greatest of balls. Finds Igor. Igor down the wing to Holford. Holford pulls it back. The Spanish international scored his first goal. But Mosquera, the Colombian, this is terrible crossing. Orozco with a shot. Oh, and a save, and then he's hit the post. And Chelsea finally get it cleared. Right. That's not good. Majagic is having to come off. We'll do it that way. Okay, you're not the ball playing type. We'll do it that way round. There we go. Anyone else? Granger is the most unfit. Let's get Barrett on as well. Double change. It was touch and go who I started up top. Be it Barrett or Franco. Right, that's Granger. Anyone else? Mosquera's. We'll do it that way. He's a fullback. Let's just go support there. We've got one more stoppage, one more change there. Oh, that's alright, and that just was my error. We'll do Ziprovic in the middle. The nervousness, keeping quiet, sorry. I didn't expect anything out of this game. We haven't been playing particularly well. We've got good players who have been grinding out results rather than playing particularly well. And yeah, I wasn't at all confident. Chelsea are by far away the best team in the league this season. And yet, so far, and there's still time, we can still throw it away from here. There's one. Why did I bring on Zigbee? There's one goal back for him. Blimey went down like he'd been shot. Yes, he bought it. Sarr scores. Is he going to run all the way back? He is. We're not that interested, I'm sure. And there's the final whistle. So we take the 3 points. a valuable 3 points, and yeah, a good win. I'll take that, and now I'll get forward onto the Feyenoord game, and we'll catch up then. Okay, the side to play Feyenoord. Harkness is in goal. Masuko is coming in at right back. Adirian is partnering Parsons in central defence, and Santastaban is the left back. Bailly, Orozco, and Roland Martinez make up the central midfield. Pasquani and Hajak are our wingers, and Barach is in up front. Zhevtek still isn't fit, so that's the reason he's not playing. And we just rotated one or two players. Majagic, for instance, picked up his injury. He could have started, but probably wouldn't have finished the game, so we're better off just letting Bailly start, and Majagic can come on at some point, no doubt. Masuku at right back is from my assistant manager's his suggestion. Adirian is probably a better centre back. Well, he's got the covering pace, so he's probably better selected at centre back. So we've gone with that today. Dear, oh dear, referee. He had a tap in. He's faking an injury because he had a tap in a yard out. Yeah, that's how it works. Roland Martinez. Fantastic penalty. Put it the other way this time with a little bit less pace, but it still hits the back of the net, and that's the important thing, despite Sherpen getting a hand in it. Fortunately, they don't come straight back down the other end and equalise. What can Barrett do? He finds Pasquini. Puts it back. I think that might have been Roland Martinez hitting the post. It's like basketball at the moment, isn't it? They attack, we attack. Great interception from Bailly. He finds Pasquani again. Pasquini puts the ball across yet again, and if only Barrett was attacking that one. Orozco's hit the post again. We are hitting the post. We had 3 times against Chelsea, and we'll just hit it again there. Well, twice today so far. Let's just say that. And send them back out there. Barrett quite deep there. He's picked up again. He has to go backwards because he's the lone striker. Nice work on Hajak. He's found Igor, and that must have been a decent save. Roland Martinez almost with his second. Corner to the near post, and Bailly hits his head, but simple save for the keeper. And Masuko gets on the end of a Barach cross, doubles our lead. And with that, I think we're going to make a couple of substitutions. So, who have we got? We've got Majagic can come in, anchor the defence, and we'll let Zikrovic have another run up top. Nice football. What can Zigrovic do? He's found Pasquini. He floats the ball in and it gets to Hajak, who squares, and Zigrovic scores his first goal. And with those 2 goals in quick succession, I think Feyenoord have been broken. And Roscoe can come off. We don't need to risk him now. Lamar Woodford can play that role. Right, Ponchenko come in at left back. Leave Batrach on the pitch just to give him a chance to score. Nice save from Harkness. Don't want to let him back in the game quite so soon. Sweeney hasn't got the pace to get the ball. Batrach with the corner. I really need to cancel that routine. Parsons with a terrible control. Zigrovic wins the header. Sweeney turns his man, advances, and a fine save. And somehow it's gone out for a throw. Right. Who do we put here? Franco can go up top then. Let's just do that. Let's give them some praise. They've done well today. Not quite like Sunderland well, who stuffed Malmo 7-0. And it's just how costly is that Leipzig game that we were awful in. 3-0, 2 wins, quite a comfortable episode. We'll take that. And we sit 4th with Chelsea, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Napoli, Benfica, Wob, that must be Wolfsburg, amongst others, playing tomorrow. So that will all change soon, but most importantly, almost £2.5 million in the kitty from that. Let's congratulate him. And looking at the schedule, it might be that we come back in January. We've got AC Milan there and Napoli, so although we could do something down here. We've seen Man City so many times now. It might be that we just go for the Milan and Napoli games and see how it finishes at the end of the group stages. So hopefully you've enjoyed that, and never know, might see somebody on Saturday at Darlington. But until the next time, ta-da! Glory! Glory!